Shopping, decorating, wrapping. Are you getting stressed out? Well, if you are, you're not alone.
I think that it's like getting all of the presents ready for your friends and then also getting presents for your family, because you kind of feel guilty because you start working on your presents for your friends first, but then you're like, oh, I have to do something for my family because they're important too.
I think it's because everyone's shopping for everything at once and no one really knows what each other wants because they don't really talk to each other anymore.
Being with the family, I mean, it's a little stressful because you haven't seen them for a couple months and then they ask you all kinds of questions, what's going on with you, and you kind of don't want to be talking about.
Yeah, you don't want to be talking to your family. I mean, why would you want to do that? The holidays, though, really do turn up our emotions, and we set a lot of expectations for ourselves. Some of them realistic, many of them not so much. Celebrity stress coach and best-selling author Kristen Brown is here now tonight to help us out a little bit. Kristen's latest book is actually called The Best Worst Thing. And in it, you talk, Kristen, about sort of managing stress during difficult times, like maybe after the unexpected death of your husband. I know that you went through a really difficult time. So we appreciate you being here and for helping us to understand stress and how to deal with it, because there's really no magical trick that can help you to completely alleviate stress in your life.
There certainly isn't. There's no one-size-fits-all. You're going to be stressed every single day about something.
How do you overcome it? What are some of the basic things that you can do? And I hear a lot about breathing. Would you agree with that?
Well, during the holidays especially, lots of the stress comes because of expectations that are placed on you or that you think people have on you, that you need to get the right gifts, that you need to go to the right parties, that you need to host the party the right way, that you need to travel. And you need to get over those expectations and find a way to have a peaceful and calm and relaxed holiday season for you and your loved ones in a way that works for your life. That's always the key, is to find your path.
Right. Okay. So we have some specific ways that you can sort of get through this. And I want to go through some of the tips that you have for us. You say celebrate on a different day and in a different way with new traditions. There's nothing wrong with making a new tradition.
Absolutely not, especially with the non-traditional families these days, with divorce and loss and military families. You have to find a way to find your new tradition, to find that special way to celebrate the spirit of the season. And it doesn't have to be on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. And especially when you have that as your deadline, that's a sense of urgency, and that just adds more angst. So do it the week after. Do it 2 weeks later.
You say that it's a good idea to change the way that you think about gifting, too. More interested, I love this one, in the experiences that you have around the holidays instead of the actual gift.
Yes. Research shows that people that receive gifts that are more experiential, like a restaurant gift certificate or a museum gift certificate or concert tickets, they're happier with the gift, they have long-term memories, and they're happier with who gave them the gift. Yeah,
certainly. You also say simplify your entertaining. Don't go nuts on having 100 people over and having little itty-bitty, teeny-tiny cucumber sandwiches all perfect. And you also say let go of the guilt. What do you mean by that? Because we certainly do a lot of comparing about, well, you know, this little guy had lots and lots of gifts. I got to make sure that my little guy has lots and lots of gifts, because they talk, those kids, right?
You need to get rid of that, because that's going to add stress to your life. And you don't want your kids to see that either as they grow up. So let go of that guilt. Find the gifting solution that works for your family, and that doesn't always mean a pile of gifts under the tree.
Yeah, certainly. And most importantly, it seems like you better work on staying healthy, because if you're not healthy, you're not going to enjoy any of it anyway.
Absolutely. Stress damages you down to the very cell. It's been said that it can be more damaging than smoking. So you have to eat well, keep your weight under control, exercise, do deep breaths, meditation, anything you can do to stay healthy to fight that stress.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, so great tips tonight, and I can't tell you personally how badly I need them. I'm an absolute mess this year, so thank you. Kristen Brown, sure do appreciate it. Also want to make sure that we put your website out there for us right now. You can see it on the screen there, Kristen K. Brown. Sure do appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.